Okay, so for the LMS that I chose to explore, it was Google Classroom. I chose this one because I was kind of familiar with it, but I wasn't 100% on the teacher side. It's just something that I used when I was in middle school and high school, not so much in college, but it feels like kind of a little bit like what I would expect a teaching side of Blackboard to look like, but yeah, so I made two classes just because I wanted to see how each one would look, or how this dashboard would look if I had more than one, if it stayed organized, and it seemed to. Um, so right off the bat, going into Algebra 2, I had it for juniors. I didn't do too much in here, just welcome to Algebra 2. But pre-calculus is the one that I made my worksheet for. In this one, I had a couple of announcements. Welcome to pre-calculus. I went with this is a copy of the textbook. This was just one that I found online. I use OpenStax in my math classes, so I figured it was a pretty good one. This is just I posted an assignment on the sections. Yep. So I like this right here. How you can track your statistics and stuff. I don't have anyone actually turning this assignment in, and then you can just rotate it through classes. So I really like that. But yeah, so I'll get into my worksheet. Oh, that's not it. Alrighty, what is going on here? Oh, here we go. My bad. Yeah, so I made this on Word. I just felt like, pretty standard math worksheet. Got the due date up here, instructions, and then, the first chapter in pre-calculus is just all about functions and domains and range. Pretty simple stuff. So, I tried to give a nice mix of questions. Yeah, and gave them space to work too. So I attached that and then put the due date here, put the 20 points here. Some things that I really like about this is that it's free. It seems like you could track it really well, like track the stats and who's turned everything in and who hasn't turned anything in. You can keep track of your students, their grades, everything that you have due. Another thing that I really liked about it was that this calendar here, you can actually see all the due dates, and I would just imagine that they would stack. And then this is just the place where all of your old classes go. Let's see. I don't know if there's too much more. I do like that it's linked to Google Drive. I'm a bigger fan of Google Drive and just Google in general than I am to Word or OneDrive, just because, well, Google's free. Everyone has access to it. You just need a computer with Wi-Fi and a Google account. And most places now, most schools now, they just make you a Google account. And also, you have a lot of data right here. And oh, that's actually okay. You have a lot of data, and I've had my same Google account since my I think I was in the 5th grade when this got made because I just converted it. So definitely something that you could have. Okay, definitely something that you could have and use for a really long time. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much more that I noticed. I'm trying to just kind of show you everything that I've explored. Obviously, I'm not a master at it yet. I think it's pretty simple though to understand, and I also really like that. Easy to find the class codes. I think that's important. If you have a smartboard in your room, you can just put this up on the board. You can send a link. Announcements are really easy. Yeah, so that's about all that I've learned in Google Classroom. The links work really well. It was really easy to figure out. It kind of felt like sending an email, but kind of sending an email to your whole class, and it's not actually an email. But It's just going out to them. So yeah, I was a fan. I could definitely see myself using this in the classroom or something like it. I haven't explored multiple, so I don't know if this is the best one or if it has the most capabilities, but definitely something that I would look into in the future.